The Somniel is your bucolic, floating fortress home in Fire Emblem Engage. You should definitely familiarize yourself with everything it has to offer. Luckily, new shops, services, and options will trickle out as you progress through the story chapters, so you have some time to learn them all. Here are some of the things you can do once per visit between battles or skirmishes so that you don't miss out. In the arena, you can train a party member 3 times for some extra experience. This will also increase your support with the randomly selected sparring partner. There is, however, no limit to emblem training, which is where you use bond fragments to increase the bond levels with emblems. If you don't use these 3 training sessions per Somniel visit, you're really just leaving those experience and support bonuses on the table. Cooking a meal to share with 2 party members. This will provide you some stat boosts for the next battle, give you some leftovers as a healing item, and it's a fun way to get some extra support points to those eating together. Or you can completely fail, make something inedible, and ruin your chances of winning the next battle, apparently.
Are you trying to poison me?
Get a wake-up call. 1 sleep per Somniel visit, you will have the opportunity to experience a wake-up event, which as far as I know has no effect on anything other than being an extra set of interactions that you can have with the story characters, based on their support levels. There are 2 per support level, so there's definitely a lot of them to see, and they can be pretty interesting.
Morning!
Acquiring resources. There are fairly consistent places to get items for refining, gifting, and cooking throughout the Somniel that reset between events. You'll even find different types of items at the stable depending on which animals you have set out to graze. Pro tip, dogs sniff out crafting ingots, which are very valuable, so set all grazing animals to dogs if sweet minerals are all you care about. You can engage in physical training through mini-games to give Alir a stat boost for the next battle. The bonus is minor, but the games can be fun to play a handful of times. Sometimes Sami will even jump in and bail you out if he likes you enough. There was also an update that added 3 locations on the Somniel where you can boost support between characters. You can do this 1 per location of the 3, and the 2 characters will silently perform some activity together to increase their support rank. Great if you're trying to grind supports, but it's definitely awkward since there are literally no voice lines. Lastly, it's a time to catch up on inheriting skills and watching supports and bond events. Characters will sometimes have novel things to say based on the current story progression. You can always find your way to specific places or people if you're trying to find someone by pressing X and viewing the Somniel map. It will also handily tell you when shops have new inventory or there's new options available. You'll also get a preview of who is in what area if you're trying to find someone specific in order to unload all of this horse manure you've been stockpiling for some reason.
My goodness!